What's up, everybody? It's me, Croy, and I am here once again to do another phlebotomy video. But before I get into that, I hope everyone had a lovely weekend. Out here in tri-state area, the weather was really good, especially today. It's like 60 degrees, so I really enjoyed it. I was able to chill, with the fam, and was able to sit on the porch, you know, and relax for a while. So I really enjoyed the weekend. Tomorrow's Monday, back on the daily grind. You already know what it is. So let's get into the video. The last few videos that I made, I started to talk about me potentially walking away from phlebotomy, leaving it all behind and, taking a leap of faith. Um, how did I get that feeling? You know, how did I get that burning desire to want to leave phlebotomy and try something else? Well, if memory serves me correctly, it was because of a patient. And patients have a tendency to do things like this. I've seen it, whether it's how good you drew their blood or your professionalism or a little bit of both. They would commend you, on doing a great job. And then they would say something like, man, you're very good at what you do. You ever thought about being a doctor or, whatever. And when the patient said something, they said something to that effect to me. And it really resonated within me this time. It really did. It triggered something. And, you know, I think after the patient left, I just sat in a daze. It just was like, you know what? You know, maybe the patient is right. Maybe I should, take that leap of faith. I didn't have a job offer or anything new, or, I wasn't really looking at anything new. But I know there's opportunities out there, so I took it home with me. I slept on it. I thought about it. I thought about it. I thought about it. You know, got my lady's opinion, spoke to a few close friends, and even some coworkers. And ultimately, it got to the point where I knew a decision had to be made. Because I'm the kind of person who who doesn't really settle. If I really feel like I can do better with something, there's more of an opportunity out there for me. More times than not, I'm gonna get, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna shoot for the stars. You know, if I miss, then hey, at least I gave it a shot. But the decision itself was not easy. The decision was not easy at all. It was a very, very tough decision to make. Very tough decision to make. And I'm going to tell you guys why the decision was so tough. Now, most of you guys know my story. You guys know how hard I fought to get hired. Everything I went through, all the denials and discrimination and judgments I faced, all of that. But I fought through it and I got in. But before I got in, I had an objective. And my objective was to be the greatest phlebotomist there is. And I knew that it was not going to be easy to become a great phlebotomist. For one, I'm a guy. And in phlebotomy, which is a woman's throne, guys come secondary. You the second look. You are judged like a book before reading it. You are judged. Most patients don't look at you as being equally qualified. So, in addition to me fighting so much to get the job, now I got the job. Now I got to fight again with the patients to earn their trust, to get their respect, for them to believe in me. So it was a constant fight, constant struggle, dedicated so much on the job, sacrificed so much on the job to achieve that level of greatness. And as I sit here in front of you all, I can say to you that I am a great phlebotomist. That's exactly what I can say to you and mean it. I can go work in any healthcare facility and rock with the best of them. Now, of course, it's more than just drawing blood to be a great phlebotomist, but I cover all bases. I'm clicking on all cylinders when it comes to phlebotomy. But once you achieve that level of greatness, you at your apex, you at your highest point. You know exactly how to do your job day in and day out. You got there. You are at that point. You good now. You good. So why would you want to leave that? You done accomplished everything you wanted to accomplish. You can now sit back and relax. But there's possibly something else out there for you. Something bigger. Something where you can possibly play a bigger role. There's a bigger job title attached to your name now. You have a bigger impact in the overall function and daily responsibilities of the healthcare facility now. Your ideas and suggestions are more than being taken into consideration. It's almost a guarantee now. When you speak, they listen, and changes are going to be made. So the decision is very tough. So what do? You done got all your vacation time now. You done built up a month vacation. Supervisors and managers all respect you. Co-workers respect you, cool with you. Patients adore you. You good. You are good in this spot. So now you're going to leave all of this and go try something new. Something that's foreign to you. That's a very, very tough decision. Very tough decision. I mean, if things were easy for me, if it was just, went to school and then one interview, got the job, and, now on the job, the patients just flock to me, but nah, maybe it'd be a little easier. But nah, it wasn't like that for me. So everything I fought for makes the decision that much more harder because you don't want to give it away. It's just like that girl or that boy if you're a woman. You know, you like this person so much, but over the years, they kept overlooking you, kept overlooking you. And finally, you get that opportunity. You're going to make the best of it. You're going to hold on to her, for dear life, or you're going to hold on to him. You ain't going to let go. Y'all going to ride it till the wheels fall off. Stay tuned. Part 2 is next.